most important thing when it comes to controlling your anger and changing that habit. Hi everyone, I'm Miranda. Welcome to the Cherish Mum Space and welcome to my channel. If you're first time on this channel, then please feel free to have a little look around after you watch this video, of course, and find out a little more about what I do with parents, with mums, and all about confidence and coming back into alignment, those sorts of things, and helping with parenting skills. So today's video is all about controlling your anger. We're going to be talking about your triggers. We're going to be talking about how you can actually help yourself control your anger. And lastly, my third point is going to be talking about the most important thing when it comes to controlling your anger and changing that habit. All right, so stick around to the end because you're going to want to know all of those things, but let's get started on this video. So, controlling your anger. Now, when your brain is angry, I do a lot of stuff with kids and their emotions, with adults teaching kids about their emotions. When you are angry, your brain changes. So there's this really great theory from Dr. Daniel Siegel, okay, and his is all about, it's called the brain in the palm of the hand. I've talked about it numerous times, but it's a fantastic little thing to use. So the brain in the palm of the hand, when you are calm, your prefrontal cortex, see the front of your brain, your prefrontal cortex is in control basically. This is your logical brain, your calm brain, your brain that can think, it can use memory, it can make good decisions, or the brain that you want to be in charge is in charge, right? When you're calm. Okay, when you become angry for some reason, when you've been triggered and you become really angry, fight or flight, you go into fight or flight, and you basically, your prefrontal cortex comes up or comes offline basically. I don't know whether it doesn't flip up, but it comes offline, and you basically are acting out of your brain stem. Okay, this means that your brain stem is good at fight or flight. It's not good at thinking. It's not good at memory. It's not good at, prioritizing. It's not good at making logical thought. It's not good at any of that stuff. It's just geared to just go, we either need to just stop or we need to get out of here. Like that's literally what is going on in fight or flight mode. So this means when you're controlling your anger, we need to find a way to bring yourself down a bit back into the logical brain side of things. All right, so logical brain is what we want to be talking about. This is what happens with children. This is what happens with adults. It's the same thing. It's an easy to understand concept for kids, but it is literally the same thing for adults. Okay, so what do we need to do? We want to be able to bring it back so that we can be a bit more logical and start making those decisions that help us control our anger. Okay, so that's just a little bit of background there. Basically, I talk about this, by the way, a lot more in my masterclass, which is Stop Reacting and Start Connecting. It's below. There's a link below down there to that masterclass if you're interested in checking it out. Okay, so number one, what can you do to control your anger? First thing, and I talk about this every single time, think about your triggers before time. This might sound like something you totally don't want to dwell on, right? But thinking about what makes you flip out, going, why was I even so angry when this happened, especially as a parent, because often it's what you get angry about that your child then gets angry about, or they induce that in you. So basically understanding what your triggers are before time means thinking about, yesterday I got really angry when my child refused to put their shoes on. Why did I get so angry? Was that because we were late for somewhere? Why don't I like being late? Why did I have such an issue with being late at that moment? Oh, it's because when I was a child, we were always late for everywhere and I hate that. Or I had to get to work and da-da-da-da-da. So what can I do next time to actually help that situation go better? All right, so thinking about those triggers and go, okay, that really triggered me. I really scared my child because I yelled at them. I really, da-da-da-da-da, whatever that situation was, or I threw something, not helpful. So what can we do to actually work with it? The first thing you have to do is identify your triggers before time. So understanding what is going to make you flip, basically. Number two, identify your most potent calming strategy. What makes you calm? What can you do in a moment that makes you calm? Now, this is something that might take a little bit of time to work out, right? But most of us have an idea what makes us feel better. It can be go outside, take a deep breath. It can be lay down on the cold floor. It can be feel something around you, okay? I talk a little bit about that in one of my other videos as well, okay, which is called Control Your Emotions. It talks about some similar stuff, but what else can you do? What can you bring in at that moment that will help you be calm? You might choose to go and, oh, I know a good one. You might choose to do the square breathing. Breathing in and out, breathing in and out as you trace a square. You might choose to do, and I talked about this in that other video, breathing in and out as you go around your hand. That's a really great one with your hand as well, especially for small kids, that's helpful. But as an adult, that's really helpful too. It's not silly to do this stuff. You don't have to do it really obviously, okay? It is not silly. Controlling your anger is not silly, okay? It's only going to make your life better and the life of those around you better. So if you need to find something that can help you, that's perfect, all right? It's called being a responsible adult, and it's called being emotionally intelligent so that you can actually manage your emotions more effectively. Okay, so find something that helps you be calm. The third one, so this is the one that I wanted to share with you guys most of all, but before I do that, if you are liking my content so far, can you please hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell if you want to be notified about my videos each week, each time I release a video. Okay, most of the time it's on a weekly basis. Okay, number 3, the third one. The third one is practice. This might sound really annoying to you guys, but you cannot change a habit in 5 seconds. You need to practice this stuff again and again. Okay, so if you've got something that you think is going to work, a calming strategy, something calming that you think is going to work for you, give it 2 weeks. Try and remember to do it every single time you get angry or you're about to get angry. It would be better if you inserted it before you were already angry. That's much more effective. Try it for 2 weeks, see how you go, and then go, okay, has this made any change? Has this made any difference? Has it helped me last longer before I get more angry? Has it helped me not yell at the kids, just talk to them with my teeth gritted together? Okay, that's an improvement, guys. That's an improvement. All right, so any small improvement, you want to take it off as a little tick on your success chart, because that is literally what we are looking for. Small successes make up big successes in the end, right? So that's what we're working towards. Now, this is the sort of stuff that I do with parents as a coach, is I help parents with this stuff. So basically you go, all right, we're going to work out what your triggers are. We're going to work something around them, come up with a plan on how to manage them, and then move through them bit by bit. And I come back in 2 weeks, and then you come and tell me what you did. Did it work? Did it not work? What are your successes? What's not? What can we change? What else do you want to achieve as well? Let's talk about what we can do, and then come back again another 2 weeks after that, or a week, and let's have a bit more of a chat about it. Right? And keep on rolling with the success. It's not about little chats. It's about going, you're creating success in your life. You're changing your life. You're changing your kids' lives, and you are changing often a generational thing that has been coming down through from your parents before them and things like that. Okay. It's not just about changing one tiny habit a lot of the time. It's about changing a habit that's been ingrained because of other habits and things that are going on around the place and through families. All right, so it's very important. If you are someone who would like to do this with a coach, who wants some help to do that sort of stuff, please, please, please check out the link below in the description, all these links. You can check out an initial call with me, which is basically a 15-minute or 15-20 minute conversation, and then I will let you know how I work with parents, what I do, how you can do it. We do it via Zoom a lot of the time. That's the sort of stuff that I'm talking about. All right, it's going to be fun, and I'd love to work with you. If you're interested, please check out the link below. Last of all, I want to share with you guys the habit that I changed in the last year, which has been a 30-year habit for me. You can find out more about it. It's all about chewing my nails, and I don't chew them anymore. So if that's something that you're interested in, then please feel free to check out the video above. That's why I keep doing this. Okay, check out the video above. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you want help with controlling your anger or your reactions, your emotions, then please feel free to get in contact with me. Do not forget to check the description. There's freebies in there. Check it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I wish you luck with controlling your anger, because it is a really, really huge area for a lot of people. And otherwise, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. See ya. I'm Miranda from the Cherish Mum Space. Bye.